One of the biggest we make in life is how we're attracting into our life. One of the biggest mistakes we make is the way we're attracting into our life. If you can hear me and you can see my screen, give me a 222. You can hear me loud and clear and you can see my screen. Give me a 222 so that we start. All right, thank you very much. So that means we're loud and clear. All right, that's okay. So, like I said, we make a lot of mistakes every time in life. I wonder why do we make this kind of mistake? Why things happen to us that we didn't plan for? Like I said today, January is gone. And this is February. What is your goal for February? Because everything we're going to be talking about today is how you can actualize your dreams, your goals for this February. The goals you set for yourself for this February, how am I going to attract it? That's why I want to look at a very powerful law, which is called the law of attraction. The law of attraction. That's what we want to look at today. The law of attraction. It says like attracts like. The law, like attracts like. Focusing on positive or negative thoughts to bring about positive or negative results. If you focus on positive results, you'll get positive results. If you focus on negative results, you'll get negative results. People and their thoughts are made from pure energy, and that, like their energy, attract like energy. Every energy, your thought is bigger of the energy that you promote. So, like every energy that you promote, that's what you attract. So, the energy, what kind of energy is flowing around you? Is it possibility energy or is it pessimistic energy? Any energy that is flowing around you, the dominant energy, that's what you attract. Is it wealth mindset that is flowing, wealth energy that is flowing around you, or is it poverty energy that is flowing around you? That is what you will attract. So depending on the energy that is flowing around you, that is the energy that you will attract. Form the basis of the placebo and the nocebo effect. No scientific proof. The law of attraction. Thoughts become things. I want you to take this very seriously. Thoughts become things. What you think, what you feel, and what you manifest is always a match. What you think, what you feel, and what you manifest is always a match. What does that tell you? Why do we have many poor people in the world? They think poverty, they feel poverty, and they manifest poverty. The few rich people you have in the world, they think wealth, they think prosperity, and they manifest prosperity. So ask yourself, what is your most dominant thought? Be thankful for the things and the things you are grateful to attract. Things to be thankful for. Whatever the mind can conceive, the mind can achieve. Whatever the mind of a man can conceive, it can achieve. When the opportunity or impulse is there, act. Secret formula attraction, attract and action. That is the power of the law of attraction. Attract and action. Attract, don't only attract, give action. I'll give you an example. You tell somebody, come and do an investment. He says, once I come into this business will fail. And true. The person will come to the business will fail. I was talking about a friend, about a business that did 90%, 95.13% for me this month. And he said, if I come in, it will fail. I say, yes, that is the problem you have. That is why everything is failing in your hand. You believe any business you do will fail, and it will eventually fail. That's the energy. Anything you want to do, once you start thinking that this thing will fail, it will fail. I said, I used to think like that, but I stopped it. This one, the thing they work now, if I join now, it will cause fail. What? Why? I switch it to this business because I joined. It will never fail again because I joined. Why not get that kind of attraction? Why not get that kind of positive attraction? Because I joined, this business cannot fail. Because I joined, this business cannot fail. Because I joined, this business cannot fail. Don't be afraid. Anything I put my hand will fail. Anything I put my hand will fail. And no, it's that's why you're attracting failure to you. That's why you're attracting failure to yourself. So that is the mindset. That is the mindset. That is the mindset. So I want you to take this law very important, because say you were wealthy in 2023, anything is what you attract. That's what you will see at the end of 2023. What you attract, that's what you will see. Excuse me. So tracing back, California author and humorist Prentice Mulford used the term law of attraction in his essay, Some Laws of Health and Beauty and Good Effects of Thought, 1891. Thomas Troward, a strong influencer in the New Thought movement, claimed in 1904 lecture that thought precedes physical form. Thought precedes physical form, and the action of mind plants that nucleus, which, if allowed to grow undisturbed, will eventually attract to itself all the conditions necessary for the manifestation of outward visible form. So what do you want to get this February? At the end of February, what do you want to get? What do you want to be in your hand? What do you want to achieve in the month of February? Begin to think about it in your head and write it down. Begin to attract it. Begin to magnet it from your head. Begin to magnet it. Everything is possible. How to use the law of attraction. How to use the law of attraction. First, step one, relax your mind. To use the law of attraction, you don't have to be apprehensive. You don't have to be tense. No. Meditate. Make your mind still. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Relax your mind. Because a busy mind cannot attract anything. Everything is no. Calm down. From all the negative things, from all the tension, from everything. Calm down. Meditate. What do I want to achieve this month of February? Make up your mind. Step two, be sure. Know exactly what is it that you want. What do you want? Don't be a confused man. I want a car. I want a house. I want a boss. I want... No. Be sure of what you want. Definite purpose. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to do. Because when you are sure, when you know exactly what you want, nature help you to make it come to pass. And the step three is that you make your request with a calm mind, knowing what you want. You make your request. Visualize the things. Visualize the things as already yours. The more detailed vision, the better. Anything you want this February, see it in your hand already. See it in your hand already. The more detailed, the more sure you are, the better for you. The step four is that write it in the present tense. Write this in the present tense. I want to earn $100 every day in this month of February. I want to earn $10 every day in this month of February. No, I am earning, you know how you write it. I am already earning $10 every day. I am already earning $50 every day. You write it down. Write it in the present tense. Avoid negative terms. Until it comes true, imagine the desire is happening right now. Until you see it in your hand, just imagine it's happening right now. Then the fifth step you can take to feel it. That thing you speak about, I want $50 every day in this month of February. Or I want to earn $1,000 by end of February. I want to earn $10,000 by end of February. I want to earn $20,000 by end of February. Act, speak, and think as if you have received it now. How will you feel if you receive your goal for February? How will you feel? Start feeling it now. The most important and powerful step. So if you will be happy when you see that you are receiving $1,000 every day or at the end of this month, be happy now. Just imagine that goal that you're written down for February that you want to achieve. Imagine the goal is already in your hand. Have that excitement. Act as if it's already in your hand. Then step 6, show gratitude. Be thankful. Hey, God, thank you. Hey, this $1,000 I start going this February. Thank you. I already earned this $20,000 I start going this February. Father, thank you, sir. I don't earn now. See, you are already showing gratitude because you're 100% sure that you are earning this money. So you're already showing gratitude in advance. It will motivate the subconscious to do even more. Once you are grateful, the heavens will make sure that it come to pass. Because you're already thankful to the heavens that they're already giving you what you want. Why people don't get their goal, why people don't achieve their goal is because they are afraid. This goal I don't right now, so they don't motivate me right goal now. Now today I don't the right goal. I go feel achieve this goal, so I go feel pessimistic. That immediately that goal can never be achieved. That goal can never be achieved. And when the time comes, February will come, I talk about before, right goal. That's today, right? Now today we don't the right goal. But because we are missing the law of attraction. We are missing the law of attraction. We are missing it. So write it down in the present tense. I've already earned $10,000 this month of February. Act, speak, and think as if you have received it. Act like somebody that has it in his hand. And be thankful. Hey, God, thank you. Now you can't make me get $10,000 this month of February. As I write down, you can't do past the $10,000 when I write. Be thankful. That is how to go. Then in step 7, say, trust the subconscious. Don't look for what you ask. Don't get upset if these things don't happen immediately. Don't worry yourself. Today now the 15th, I never see any sign. No. Have the mindset. It is not over until I win. Until I win, it's not over. That's why in the game of football, it is not over until it's over. In the last minute, in the last second, people can score goals. You see it in the World Cup. People can score goals in the last minute. You see it in the final. You saw it in the semi-final. Argentina, Netherlands, Argentina, France. You saw it. It's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over. So we need to get that at the back of our mind. Please, if you don't have a goal for February, after this meeting, write it in the present tense. Believe that you already achieved it. See it practically that you already have this goal that you have written without any fear or favor. Then start to show gratitude. Start thanking God for this gift of this big goal that you have written. Start thanking him for you have achieved it already. Then even when it's taking time, don't give up. Don't change your convention. Don't change your thanksgiving. Be in that mode of celebration. And God will help us to bring our goal to pass. So to bring anything into your life, imagine that it's already there. Anything you want, imagine that it's already there. The house you want, imagine that it's already there. The car you want, imagine that it's already there. The money you want, imagine that it's already there. Everything you want this is February. Right now, imagine that it's already in your hand. I know you have not done this before. Do it now. Imagine it. Imagine it. One of my friends is here. I engaged him about a topic one time ago. I said, no, if this guy can do it, you can do it. Is this guy bigger than you? Is this guy today is doing better than that same person right now? Because I gave him the possibility mentality. He didn't believe he can achieve that thing before. I said, no, you can't. The person is doing it does not have 2 heads. And today, its result is phenomenal. So bring anything to your life. Imagine that it's already here. Every goal you are writing, don't be writing it as a goal. Write it as if you already have it. Write it as if you already have it. That's what you do. Write it as if you already have it. That's the message. Write it as if you already have it. Don't just write it goal for writing sake. No, we're not going to write goal in this February for writing sake. Write it like we already have it. Some guidance. Try not to think too much about it. Focus on only one wish at a time. Don't write many things. What was the most important thing you want this February? Focus on that for February. One thing. Have a picture from a magazine and look at it every day and focus on emitting positive feeling to your subconscious. That thing that you want, that goal, get a picture of that goal and be looking at it every day. A picture of that goal and be looking at it every day. Focus as often as you can on what you want rather than on what you don't want. A lot of times we focus on all the things we don't want. All the things that we don't want, that's what we think about all the time. Poverty, that's what we think about. You want to be wealthy, and the only thing you think about is poverty. Remember Job. He said, the thing I fear the most has come over me. Anything you fear the most, that's what will happen to you. Everything you fear. If I invest, I will lose my money. That's what will happen to you. Anytime you invest, you will lose your money. If I do this, so be very positive this month. If you are doing any investment, I cannot lose money. Put it, go and sleep with peace. I cannot lose money. There shall be no loss will work for me. Make up your mind, and that is exactly what you will see. Good feeling is equal to good reality. Once you have good feelings, you have good reality. You adopt frequency shifter. The first time you try this may look like a long time, but try at first wishing for things that are easy and measurable. Just try and do these things I'm telling you. Just this month, whatever is going on in your mind is what you are attracting. Anything you are attracting right now, anyhow your life is right now, is what is going on in your mind. That's what is manifested. That's what we are saying. If you are poor right now, that is what is going on in your mind. That's what we are saying, poverty. If you are rich right now, that's what's going on in your mind. That's what we are saying, wealth. Have the possibility mindset. I need 250 to do Trinity Pro. I have it. Any other 250 will come. It will come. You will call it forth. That's what faith is now. Calling those things that be not as if those they were. That's what faith is all about. And the Bible says, without faith, can no man please me. Without faith, he could not do anything. God himself could not do anything in Nazareth because of their unbelief. Their unbelief short-circuited Jesus Christ from doing anything. Why suffer yourself for nothing when all you need is belief? Whatever is going on in your mind is what you are attracting. So be careful what is going on in your mind. Is it fear that is going on in your mind? Is it failure that is going on in your mind? Is it lack that is going on in your mind? That is what you'll be attracting. Don't be surprised of what you are attracting. It's what is going on in your mind. So your mind is your own. Your mind is your own. Use it well. 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 Believe everything is possible for him who believes. Mark 9:23. I always tell people, anything the Bible has said, it is finished. Once the Bible has said it, this is not motivation now. Everything is possible for him who believes. What is your goal? Write it down. The second question is that you believe in your goal. Because the Bible already told you everything is possible for him who believes. Everything, not some things, everything. So what is your goal for February that you cannot believe? What is your goal? Well, no matter how big that goal is, it's very small in people's eye. Mark 9:23. Everything is possible for him who believes. Write your goal down and believe in it. What do you want? You want a car? Anything you want, it's in the other side of believing. Believe it. I told you that this year, for those that will believe, it's not for everybody. For those that will believe, you will move into your own house. You will drive your dream car this year. These two things will happen to you this year. You move into your own dream house. You drive your dream car. Just start attracting them. Just start attracting them. Just start attracting them. That's all you need. Just start attracting them. That's all you need. I choose to make the rest of my life the best of my life. It's your choice. I choose to make 2023 the best year ever for my life. In every ratification, in my finance, in my family, in my relationship with God, everything. This year will be the best ever. It's my decision that I have made. It's my decision that I've made. It's left for you to make your own decision too. It's left for you to make your own decision too. Nobody's going to make the decision for you. Nobody's going to make the decision for you. It's you that will make the decision for yourself. So this brings us to our community, HTW. HTW is Highway to Wealth. It's a financial arrangement community with its main objective, multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Its membership is free and is designed to equip its members with the knowledge and tools to increase their financial resources through multiple streams of income. If you see, the first part of this meeting was just to tell you that anything your heart can conceive, your heart can achieve. And in this highway to wealth, you see, it's highway to wealth, HTW. We believe in prosperity, we believe in wealth. That's why before I show you any opportunity, I want you to believe. Because it starts on your belief. Fear will rape you of everything that you want and everything that you need. So believe. Risk is one thing that you must know when you are going into business. Risk is one thing. Like I tell people, I talk to only matured people. That's why we're doing multiple streams of income. I don't sleep. I don't go to bed and feel any jittery. No. I told you from the beginning, you need your mind to be calm. So you must understand risk. That's why we are diversifying. That's why we're going into multiple streams of income. So like in case anything happens, we're not bothered. Because with all our eggs, it's not in one basket. So when it comes to investment, there's one thing you will learn and you must understand. You will win some and you will lose some, but don't shake your ass. You will win some and you will lose some. When you win, you celebrate. When you lose, you learn the lesson. For every business I bring it to you is as a result of years of lessons learned. And I tell you, whether you join, whether you don't join, I'm going on a journey. It's just that I want to take as many people as I want with me. Like I tell you, from March 6th, I'll be starting a 100-day challenge, a 90-day challenge from March 6th. What I want to do in this February is to recruit people that will join me. I just need only 10 people. I'm going to recruit them. It's not everybody. Out of all the people that will apply, I'm going to go for only 10. I'm going to go for only 10 that's going to work with me for 90 days. And the 10 of us will come out of that 90 days multi-millionaires. You will see it. You will see the 10 of us will start. And I'm going to share the journey. I'm going to share the success story with everybody. Right now, we are in 4 projects. Personally, I'm running 4 projects. Personally, number 1 is the Trinity Pro Just Market. You need a minimum of $250 to start this. And our expected return on investment is 2.5. It's not fixed. That's what a trader has been doing. It's not fixed. So we're expecting to continue to do that and better. That's why I tell you about expectation. So my expectation every month in January, my expectation that it does above 2.5 and it did it. In this February, My expectation in a gain is that it does above 2.5. So you see, it's an expectation thing. It's not a fear thing. It's an expectation thing. And the second one is AAS. You need $20 to start. Now, in AAS, you can make up to 63% every month in AAS based on the rotational return on investment. So, yes, AAS is still shaking and every other thing, but I just have a belief that if I put $1,000 in AAS and it lost, I'm not going to die. That's me. You see, you can start with $20. So you know your risk. So that's me. I say if I put $1,000 and it lost, I'm not going to die. If I put $1,000 and it works, that means I'm going to make good money from AAS. So I've looked at my risk, I've taken it, I've gone into it. So look at your risk yourself, take it and start. Then the third one is legacy stake. I like this one because it's straight to it's on the blockchain. There's nothing like withdraw a year. Any money you earn has already come to your trust wallet. This you can start with $50. And this you earn 1% a day. So in 100 days, you would have earned your money back. But they have a coin that you earn, which is the LSC coin. That coin is being predicted. That coin is about $2.3 the last time I checked. We say between now and December, that coin will hit more than $10. So that's another way to maximize your income. Then the last thing we have here is a product network on Binance. Because this year, I said I don't want to do only online. I'm going to do a product network too, so that I do not just hang on only online. I'm going to do a product network too, so that anything that happens, I can be sure that my head is safe. So I'll be doing an online product network, so the first three are already online, but this one is product physical, Binance. I'm going to talk about that shortly. So, like I said, this is our Trinity Pro Just Market. The beauty about Trinity Pro Just Market is that your money is 100% in your control. You register in Just Market, which is a broker. Just Market just won the best broker in Asia in 2022. That means it's a reliable broker, very popular in Asia. You register by yourself in Just Market. By yourself, you put your money in Just Market. Nobody can remove any money in Just Market without you. And anytime you need your money in Just Market, you go there and you collect your money. You have 100% control of your capital profit at any time. All you just need to do is to go to Just Market, look for Trinity Pro and copy his trade. That's all you need to do. So Trinity Pro is just to trade for you. That's what it does. It cannot have access to your money. No. It trades for you and you share profit. You take 80% of the profit. Trinity Pro takes 20% of the profit every week. Every Friday, you share profit. That's Trinity Pro's profit. And it's Just Market that share it and give Trinity Pro his own and keep your own. Trinity Pro cannot touch your money. That's the beauty of this Just Market. Your money is not in the hand of Trinity Pro. Not that the day you need your money, the Trinity Pro will say there's no money now. They hack our server. No. If you are trading with Trinity Pro, the day you don't like to trade with Trinity Pro again, you stop copying Trinity Pro and you collect your money from Just Market, and you are free. You are at liberty. One of my friends that is trading this month, he made 90%. He collected both his capital and profit yesterday. He said he has an emergency he wants to solve. Late in 2 weeks' time, it's expecting money. It will come back. It's only in Just Market that can happen. He collected his money. It's $700 something because it came with $500. Collected almost $800. Collected it and has gone to solve his problem. And he's so happy that his money has given birth to more money for him. He has made more than $250 as profit from a business of 1 month that started with $500. So he was very happy. He has gone to do whatever he solve his problem a week time or two. He's spending bulk money. Even before he started with $500, now he's coming with either $2,000 or $1,500 right now. It's only Just Market that thing can happen. He has an emergency now. He has withdrawn his money to go and solve his problem, and it's coming back. So that's the beauty. So if you understand Just Market and Trinity Pro, I can tell you, you will be involved in it fully. This is what we saw in the market last month of January. Let me just go back there. You see, gain 95.13% on a $200 account. So the profit was $191 on a $200 account. The account almost doubled. The account almost doubled. We said we are looking at 2.5% daily. That's what we said. But this thing is doing above 3% daily. It's doing above 3% daily. That's what we got in January, above 3% in January. So the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. I've run this thing live. You go to my previous video, you will see when I run this thing live. You go to my YouTube channel. I'll drop my YouTube channel here. You can go and watch when I open this account live, log into it, and you see this thing for yourself. This is phenomenal. And I can tell you, because of the law of attraction, I know this Trinity Pro is going to do better in February. Better than this 95.13%. It's going to do better than that in February. And this is AAS. This is AAS. Like I said, it's our choice. It's our choice. This is AAS. It's our choice. Although they are struggling right now, but I see sincerity. I feel a lot of money that can be made here. So any amount you can afford to risk, put it in AAS for $20. For those that don't have $250 to start Trinity Pro, can start that. And this is our legacy stake. Like I tell you, you can do as multiple accounts as you want. But one account is $50. You can do $1,000 or 50. That's you have 20 accounts of $50. And like I tell you, everything about this I will put in the group. Everything after this meeting, I'll put a YouTube video where you can learn everything about legacy stake and take action. I'll put it in the group. Learn if you want. If you are not in the group, private chat me and I will talk with you. Private chat me and I will talk with you. So this is what you can earn in legacy stake. And this is the product network. It's called Dinance Global. Dinance has only one product for now, which is called Dinance Resetter. The product will be officially be launched by end of this February. The product will be out for everybody to use. That is why I'm starting my because I want the product to be out before I start my already challenge. And I've not seen a product very lucrative. If you can see, if you come in with a bill, you can see the packaging platinum. I did platinum, 588,000. And the beautiful thing is that I've made my money back. I did it 2 weeks ago. In 2 weeks, I've made more than 588,000 naira back. So I tell you, this thing is boldness. So you can start with platinum, 588,000. You can start with airline, 352,000. You can start with premium, 88,000. You can start with basic, 29,000. If you come as a platinum and you bring a platinum on your left and you bring a platinum on your right, immediately you will earn a total of 420,000 naira. That's what you will earn. 420,000, almost your money you have already earned. If you come with airlines, but this is not where I'm going to for the already challenge. Let me not bother myself. You have 10 ways to earn in this system, but I want to talk about only one, which is this pairing bonus. And I'm using an example of coming with premium because not everybody has 588,000 to put in a business. Coming with the 88,200, everybody can do that. Attract the 88,200. That's where it starts from. That's where the law of attraction starts from. Attract your capital, then go to work and multiply that and get the attraction to multiply that capital you have attracted. So the first thing you need to do, 1 year smart man scenario. That's what I call it. This is what I want to do in 90 days. In 90 days, me and these 10 people who want to work on this. Our goal is to make 1 million naira in 90 days from Dinance. Recruiting, training people. So our goal is to attract 8,000 people into Dinance in 90 days. Our upline is recruiting. We are recruiting. Our downline is so it's a teamwork thing. Everybody's recruiting to make this 8,193 people. It's not just you. What is my take? At the end of 90 days, my goal, my attraction is to get 61 million. What if I don't get 61 million? I achieve 50% of that goal, and I get 50% of that goal, and I get 30 million. 50%, that's what I achieved. And I get 30 million for achieving 50%. Then I go to the next. If okay, just assume I was not 50% successful, I was already 25%, so that's 15 million. So for me, in 90 days, starting from March 6th, calculate 90 days, I will come back here and show you minimum of 15. That's the worst case scenario, 15 million. So let's go back. After 90 days, I have 15 million. And I go back and I invest. Out of that 15 million, I put 3 million in Trinity Pro Just Market. I put 3 million naira here. I put 3 million in AAS. I put 3 million in Legacy Stake. That's 9 million already. I reinvest 3 million in Denant to help build people now. I reinvest 3 million here to help build people. That means I would have spent 12 million. I would still have 3 million naira in my hand to do anything I like. Just go home and think about this. With Trinity Pro doing an average of 2.5% every day, just imagine 3 million running on average of 2.5 every day for the next 6 months. Because I will run it for 6 months. AAS, 3 million, 3% every month, run it for 6 months. Legacy Stake, 1% every day, run it for 6 months. Then Denant again. I've invested on that 3 million in a business that gave me 15 million in 90 days. In another 6 months, where do you think my 2023 will be? So this thing will just happen. It happened, it's calculation. It's a calculation. But the question is, you're ready, law of attraction, like I tell you, attract and action. That is the law of attraction. Attract and action. So I'm looking for just 10 persons to work with. 10 persons is recruiting I'm doing. People that are ready to burn their bridge, do everything it takes, because it will involve a marathon. When you do these 90 days, of a truth, you know you have worked, and of a truth, you know you have settled 2023. So I want to thank everyone that was on this call tonight. I believe you now believe without all reasonable doubt that every dream that you have can be actualized in this 2023. 2023 can be your best year financially if you can just understand and apply the law of attraction. Understand and apply the law of attraction. I'm here with you. I'm going to hold you by the hand to take you where you. We don't have a money problem. We have a mind problem. Because as a man thinking is hard, so it is. No matter the money in your hand, if you think poor, you become poor again. If you like, don't have 1 naira. If you think rich, you become rich. I believe in ideas. So what I want to do for you is not to say join my business. No, I want to put things into your head. I want to put things into your head that will professionalize your head. Don't tell me you don't have money. That means you're not thinking. The only man that saying doesn't have money is the man that is not thinking. There's always something in your hand. Even God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? Moses talking to the ordinary rod. No, that was the point of contact. So the question is, what do you have in your hand right now? Let's go. Attract and action. At the end of February, everything you attract and you put action into it, you will see it in your hand in February. Like I said, believe. Anything the heart of a man can believe, he can achieve. Don't be afraid. Go with all boldness. You will achieve whatever your heart can conceive. So the question is, what can your heart conceive this February? What can your heart conceive this February? Go home. Like I tell you, calm down. Meditate on these things we have talked about today. Write it down in present tense. I have $10,000. I have made $10,000 this February. See it practically. Look at the things you're going to do with it, the project I'm going to do with it. Look at it. After that, The third thing is that you begin to be grateful, you begin to thank God for making it happen, gratitude, and you begin to persevere to see that it come to pass. You are not giving up until it happens. You are putting more effort, and with that, your dreams will be in your hand in the end of February. So with this, I wish you the best February have to offer. I'll see you at the end of February. Thank you, and God bless you. So it's time for question and answer. If you have any question,